The Emirates Stadium, known as Arsenal Stadium for UEFA competitions, is a football stadium in Holloway, London, England. It has been the home stadium of Arsenal Football Club since its completion in 2006. It has a current seated capacity of 60,704, making it the fifth largest football stadium in England by capacity. In 1997, Arsenal explored the possibility of relocating to a new stadium, having been denied planning permission by Islington Council to expand its home stadium, Highbury. After considering various options, including purchasing Wembley Stadium, the club bought an industrial and waste disposal estate in Ashburton Grove in 2000. A year later, they received the council's approval to build a stadium on the site. Manager Arsène Wenger described this as the biggest decision in Arsenal's history since the board appointed Herbert Chapman in the 1920s. Emirates was later announced as the main sponsor for the stadium. The entire stadium project was completed in 2006 at a cost of £390 million. The club's former stadium was redeveloped as Highbury Square, an apartment complex. The Arsenal Football Club, commonly known as Arsenal, is an English professional football club based in Holloway, North London. Arsenal compete in the Premier League, the top flight of English football. In domestic football, Arsenal have won 13 league titles, including one unbeaten title, a record 14 FA Cups, 2 League Cups, 17 FA Community Shields and a Football League Centenary Trophy. In European football, they have one European Cup Winners' Cup and one Intercities Fairs Cup. In terms of trophies won, it is the third most successful club in English football. Arsenal was the first club from the south of England to join the Football League in 1893, and they reached the First Division in 1904. Relegated only once, in 1913, they continue the longest streak in the top division, and have won the second most top-flight matches in English football history. In the 1930s, Arsenal won 5 league championships and 2 FA Cups, and another FA Cup and 2 championships after the war. In 1970–71, they won their first league and FA Cup double. Between 1989 and 2005, they won 5 league titles and 5 FA Cups, including 2 more doubles. They completed the 20th century with the highest average league position. Between 1998 and 2017, Arsenal qualified for the UEFA Champions League for 19 consecutive seasons. In 1886, munitions workers at the Royal Arsenal in Woolwich founded the club as Dial Square. In 1913 the club crossed the city to Arsenal Stadium in Highbury, becoming close neighbours of Tottenham Hotspur, and creating the North London Derby. Herbert Chapman, who changed the fortunes of Arsenal forever, won the club its first silverware, and his legacy led the club to dominate the 1930s. Arsène Wenger is the club's longest-serving manager and has won the most trophies for it. He won a record 7 FA Cups, and his title-winning team set an English record for the longest top-flight unbeaten league run at 49 games between 2003 and 2004, receiving the nickname the Invincibles. Arsenal was estimated to be worth $2.26 billion by Forbes, making it the world's 10th most valuable football club, while it is one of the most followed on social media.